Hey guys, my name is Kay and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'll be testing out a new inking pen that's about to upgrade my current one. I got the Tachikawa comic pen nib holder T-40 along with the ZebraGNib G model chrome pen, which comes with 10 nibs. I've been using this pen, but honestly I don't know much about it. The only thing written on it is standard graph, and when I tried searching online I couldn't find any information. So yeah, I can't tell much about it. I got it about 7 years ago during a manga workshop where we learned how to draw and ink with dip pens. The teacher provided us with these tools like pen, an ink brush, and the ink itself. And I really enjoyed using them back then. I still like drawing with this pen, but recently I've noticed some things that make inking less enjoyable. For one, the pen doesn't feel very comfortable to hold. The surface is completely smooth, so there's nothing to grip onto, which makes long drawing sessions a bit tiring. Another issue is that the pen itself is black, just like the ink. So if I accidentally get ink on the pen, I don't always notice it right away. This has led to a few messy situations where I ended up staining my hands or my artwork. And overall, the pen just feels off, I would say. It doesn't quite give me the control I would like, and sometimes feel like it's meant more for calligraphy than for manga inking. So yeah, I figured out it was time for an upgrade. I chose the Tachikawa pen because many artists I know are using this pen. So yeah, I wanted to give it a try, and I would say let's get right started into it. Oh, and just to clarify, this video isn't sponsored or anything. I just wanted to try out a new tool and see if it's actually better than my old one. So yeah, enjoy the video. Hey guys, VoiceOver K here. You have no idea how fascinated I am with this pen. My expectations weren't that high, but holy cow, this went way beyond what I imagined in the best way possible. The whole inking process was so much fun, and honestly I can't wait to ink with this pen again. Let's talk about the inking experience itself. The Tachikawa pen is definitely an upgrade from my old one. I had much better control over my strokes, especially in adjusting pressure to create more line variation. Something that just wasn't possible with my old pen. Another thing I really liked was the grip section on the Tachikawa pen. It makes holding the pen much more comfortable compared to my old one, which had a smooth surface and no real support. So yeah, overall this pen really impressed me. However, there were some small challenges I ran into, mostly because I wasn't used to working with it yet. First, the size of the pen made it tricky to dip into my Chinese ink. The ink jar I was using holds about 60 milliliters, but since I've used about half of it over the years, I had trouble reaching enough ink with the nib. To fix this, I transferred the ink into a smaller jar where the nib could fully reach it. Another challenge was figuring out the right pressure to apply while inking. At the start, I kept reminding myself to experiment with different levels of pressure for varied line thickness. But after a while I got into a rhythm and ended up applying the same pressure through the process without even realizing it. I guess it's something I will improve with practice. Also, after inking for a few hours, my hands started to hurt, but that's probably just because I'm not used to this pen yet. But overall, I'm really happy with my new inking pen. Now, about the drawing, I decided to ink mostly Ryan. He used to be Byron, but I recently gave him a redesign, so this is his current look, and he also got another name. There's also a chance I will tweak his design again in the future, but for now this is his current design. For those who don't know, Ryan is one of my two main OCs. He's Emma's childhood friend and a mage. I've been working on his new design for a while, so I wanted to draw him to finalize his look and practice my anatomy skills. The most difficult part of the drawing was getting the pose right, especially the hand. Even though I used a photo reference for the whole pose, it was still a challenge, but I had a lot of fun working on it. Also, for the first time ever, I managed to make a male character actually look male. Usually my male characters end up having some feminine features, but this time I think I got it right. I also added a lightning spell effect to the drawing, so that sparking energy in his right hand is meant to be electricity. For anyone looking to buy a good inking pen, I highly recommend the Tachikawa inking pen. It only cost me about 15 euros on Amazon, and it even comes with 10 extra nibs. Compared to the pen I got 7 years ago at a manga workshop, which I still can't find any info about online, the Tachikawa pen feels way more professional and high quality. After finishing the line art, I added shading using different pencil intensities to create grayscale in shading, similar to traditional manga. Originally, I wanted to use my grayscale markers, but unfortunately, my Chinese ink isn't waterproof. So every time I tried using alcohol markers, the ink smudged even after it had dried. Because of that, I had to use pencils for shading instead. But honestly, this gave me the chance to finally use all the different pencils I've collected over the years, so I'm not too mad about it. By the way, sorry for the delay in uploading this video. University started in mid-March and I've had a lot to do. I'm still adjusting to my new routine and honestly, time management has been a bit of a struggle. I'm trying to plan my days better, balancing uni work, drawing and video editing, while also fitting in bouldering 3 times a week. It's been tricky to get everything organized, which is why this video is a little late. But I'm hoping to get my schedule under control soon. Thanks for your patience. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Tachikawa inking pen, or if you have any other recommendations. I would also really appreciate if you liked this video, left a comment or subscribe to my channel. Until then, I will see you guys again in 2 weeks. Bye!
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away